obituaries are brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home. Funeral service for Nyla Sue Henderson Tipton, age 75, will be this afternoon at 2 p.m. at Union Grove Cumberland Presbyterian Church. She will lie in state 1 hour prior to the service. Holly Pond Funeral Home is in charge. Funeral arrangements for Lexi McSwain, 85, of Bremen, will be this morning at 11 o'clock at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. Burial will be in Johnson's Grove Cemetery. Funeral service for Dora Diane Pridmore, age 57, of Tarrant, will be this afternoon at 2 p.m. at Coleman Funeral Home Chapel. Burial will be in Bethsaida Cemetery. Visitation will be noon to 2 at Coleman Funeral Home. Funeral service for Thelma Cora Hudson, age 94, of Coleman, will be tomorrow, Wednesday, at 11 o'clock at Coleman Heritage Funeral Home Chapel. Interment will be in the Blair Cemetery. Visitation will be this evening from 5 to 8 at Coleman Heritage Funeral Home. Funeral service for Drusilla Gertrude Nichols will be tomorrow, Wednesday, at 11 at Gum Pond Primitive Baptist Church. The body will lie in state for 1 hour prior to the church service. Burial will be in the church cemetery. Visitation this evening from 6 to 8 p.m. at Coleman Heritage Funeral Home. Funeral services for Joanne Stewart, age 65, of Hansville, will be tomorrow, Wednesday, at 1 p.m. at Mount Grove Baptist Church. She will lie in state from noon until 1 p.m. Burial will be in the church cemetery. Visitation will be this evening from 4:30 to 8 p.m. at Hansville Funeral Home. Funeral service for Mary Angelique Crabtree, 46, will be tomorrow, Wednesday, at 11 at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. The family will receive friends from 10 until 11. And those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
Premier Bank presents Today on 2 right here in Coleman, Alabama, on this what appears to be the last day to do yard work before the rain comes in.
Oh, is that what it is?
That is what it is.
Actually, today is St. Patrick's Day, and let me be the first to pinch because you didn't remember.
I knew that was coming.
You were just trying to get away from that.
You know what? And I feel like I would have learned living in a house with 6 younger siblings who are on the game. I'll bet you.
Actually, we look like Christmas
today.
Like
Christmas. It looks like the Christmas episode. Yes, it does. But yes, happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone. Don't drink too much before 10 a.m.
No,
I think.
No. And my T-shirt actually says "Kiss Me," but
well, we'll pass on now. This isn't that kind of show. So, but let's go ahead and kick off the show this morning with the weather, brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Make the switch to Mitch. Here is a look at the almanac for today, March the 17th. The average high, 65 degrees. The record, 82 degrees in 1963. The average low was 42 degrees, with the record being set at 21 degrees in 1956. Sunset tonight at 9:56 p.m. Sunrise tomorrow, 6:56 p.m. and sunrise tomorrow at 6:54 a.m.
We haven't quite gotten there.
We haven't got there as far as time savings go.
But yeah.
There's a look at the southeast radar for everyone. And here is a look at the forecast.
Guys.
Yeah, for today.
Yeah.
Today it's going to be a high of 77 degrees, low tonight 46 degrees tomorrow. Cooling off just a little bit to 65 with a 70% chance of rain. And on into the weekend, looks like we have some rain forecasted all the way up until Sunday, when it looks like it clears up with a high of 64 degrees. Just a cool weekend for us. But some more rain on the way next week, unfortunately. But what can you do?
That's right.
At least it's warmer than it was. But
I was able to take my grandson out yesterday to Heritage Park, to the little kiddie area, and he had a great time.
Yeah, it was such a pretty day yesterday.
It was actually warm.
Yeah, it was warm, and then every once in a while you could feel that breeze.
Yes,
That's perfect.
So it was a wonderful spring day.
Yeah, but that rain is headed into town, but no worries, it'll be on and off, I think, for the next month anyway.
Yeah, that's just the way it is.
Up until April.
Yeah.
So we have a great show lined up for everybody, but first let's look at our Facebook friend of the day.
That's Tiffany Lombardo Reynolds. Oh, I bet you that's her grandbaby
It
there.
is, actually.
And, of course, that Lombardo is a giveaway. She and her family she works there, and her parents own Lombardo's restaurant. And let's see, she does like Lombardo's Pasta Bar. Imagine that. And I know she is an Alabama fan.
Yes, ma'am.
That's okay. We'll forgive her for that. She's my friend. All righty. And, of course, we're going to give her that large barbecue sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. Just come by here first, Tiffany, to pick up your certificate.
Absolutely. And, of course, we always like to give a little tidbit of what was going on a few years ago or in the past.
Right.
So on Today in History, the American Olympic gold medalist Katie Ledecky is born in Washington, D.C. She is a gold medal swimmer from the Olympics in London.
Okay.
She was voted the world's best swimmer last year, the year of 2014.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she's recent, as you can tell, in 1997. She's fresh out of high school.
Yeah.
So she plans to go to the Olympic trials to swim. To try to swim in the next Olympic round. So good luck to her.
Now, wasn't it Mark Spitz that was such a great swimmer? Did she surpass him as far as that recognition is concerned?
I'm not sure if it was, I'm sure it just had something to do with just the fact that last year's swimmers.
Okay.
I'm sure it wasn't I'm sure it's current
swimmers. So for just last year. Good.
She did very well at the Olympics. She participated in a competition that was kind of a world competition that wasn't the Olympics, and she swept the competition. So they
swam past everybody.
She swam past the competition right into the hearts of America. But she did fantastic. So hopefully she does good for us at the Olympics. She's from Czechoslovakia. Her family is. So parents are first generation over here. So there you go. We learn something new every day.
Yeah.
So speaking of other countries and other nations, we have a great guest on the show today. Tell us about
We have Mr. Young Wei here, and he is the
Tour manager.
Tour manager.
Right.
Okay, thank you, for the Shanghai Circus that's going to be performing tonight.
Absolutely.
I am so excited.
Yeah,
I was telling him earlier that I'm taking my 4-year-old grandson, and all day yesterday I'd say, we're going to go to the circus, and he'd go, I'm so excited. So excited. And I really think he will be, because once we get there, he will just love it, because I've seen things like this before, and they just do a fantastic job. And there's constant movement, and there's constant people going all the time. So we're going to visit with him, and we have been giving away tickets
all week. And it is tonight. So right after this first commercial break, we will visit with him and learn just a little bit about what they do. So don't go away.
In the nation, the safest feature in your car is you. Add Vanishing Deductible from Nationwide Insurance and get $100 off for every year of safe driving. Just another way we put members first, because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Mr. Young Wei is the tour manager for the Shanghai Circus, which will be performing tonight at Wallace State Community College. And so we are very excited to have him on the show today. Welcome, Mr. Young.
Thank you.
Fantastic. So tell us about what the Shanghai Circus is.
We in fact, it's New Shanghai Circus.
New Shanghai Circus.
Yeah, New Shanghai Circus, and my boss, Mr. Zhao, started to do a circus show in the United States about 20 years ago.
20 years.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
and we also have our own theater in Branson, Missouri, and
in Branson.
Yes,
so
you
if
know,
we
it's
wanted to come see you on a regular basis, we could.
yes,
Okay.
we have a all year round show there, and so that show, I think it has been there for 17 years in Branson, Missouri.
Okay, very good. Now, how long have you been with the group?
For me, it's not that long.
Not that long.
I
Okay.
started this job since last September.
Okay.
Yeah.
So kind of new to it.
Kind of new to it, yeah, but it's very interesting. A lot of funny things inside, and you
Right.
can learn a lot of things.
Well, tell us a little bit about what we're going to see tonight. You don't have to give it all away, but some of the highlights maybe.
Yes, let me see. We have probably more than 10 acts tonight.
Okay.
So the show will last about 2 hours with 15 minutes intermission.
Okay.
We're going to have what we call rolling cups, and it's kind of contortion.
Oh.
And our
yes.
actor is going to have more than 100 small glasses in her hands, feet, and head and mouth. And she's going to do a lot of movement, and it's gorgeous.
So how much practice does this take?
Most of the performers started their training since they were 7 or 8 years old.
Okay.
So right now the average age of the troupe is about 20.
Okay, so very young.
Very young, but it is already about more than 10 years.
Okay.
That they've been performing.
Yes.
What's an older age? I mean, what's like the oldest age that they can perform?
Most of them will stop probably around 30 to 35. Yeah, after that, some of them just stay in the troop, as teacher, as leader, and some of them will, go to college and do other kind of things.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So tell us about some of the places that you guys have been and that you're going to. This is a traveling tour, so obviously you guys are going many places.
Right.
Yeah,
Places that you're
almost all around the country, and we started our this tour on January 8th.
Right.
And we have traveled all the way in the north from let me see, from Minnesota to Los Angeles, and then we went to Hawaii.
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah, very exciting, very warm there. Yes, and then we traveled the south road to, let me see, California, Arizona, Texas, and then all the way to the north again.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you kind of made like a big loop with a
Big
little
loop
addition.
around the country, yes.
Yeah, very good.
Now, is this a tour that's just going to be staying in America, or will you guys be traveling overseas?
The new Shanghai Circus, we just do tours in the United States.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Okay. And do you get to enjoy these places when you go, or are you just so busy doing that you only stay a couple of days? How does that work?
Most of the time we will be very busy. Yes, like yesterday we had 3 shows.
Oh, wow.
Very busy, but sometimes we can have a break and we can go to visit some, like in Hawaii, we can go to visit some, the beaches, mountains, shopping malls.
Okay. So
And
you did get a little break.
a
when
little
well, if
break.
you're going to travel all the way to Hawaii and do
Right,
that
you might as
expense,
well.
you ought to spend at least a day or two
Yeah.
there. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and also we have a break. We had a break for the Chinese New Year. It was very exciting. It's very important holiday to us. It's like
Right.
Christmas in here,
Right.
and it's pretty good.
Okay. And now the Chinese New Year doesn't actually line up with the American New Year, does it?
Nope, nope.
Where does that fall on the calendar for kind of,
So this year it was on February 19th.
Okay.
So it moves all the time, and because
Right.
we use a different calendar, it's a lunar calendar.
Okay.
But it is the first day of the first month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's almost like the New Year in here.
Does
But
that get confusing sometimes? for-
yeah, it is.
everyone?
Yeah, it is. This year, my friends ask me, "Oh, when will be the Chinese New Year?" I said, "No, I don't know. I need to ask my mom. I don't know."
So is that more of a traditional thing that that older people keep up with, or does the younger generation?
It's
everybody.
Everybody.
Okay.
It's the most important holiday in China, and because I'm in here, so it's kind of I cannot feel the
Okay, gotcha.
atmosphere. No.
All righty. Okay. And what are some things that you would do to celebrate the Chinese New Year?
It's the basic thing is family reunion.
Kind of like you said, our
Yes,
Christmas is getting
yes.
together and eating.
Getting together, eating, and it's just talk about what happened recently, and also we right now in China a lot of people live in large cities, so they have to travel back to their hometown, small towns and villages, and it is said that it's the largest immigration.
Right.
It's a yearly immigration
Gotcha.
around the world.
Right.
So millions of people just travel back to their home, and after Chinese New Year, they just travel to where they live and or where they work.
Hadn't thought about people like from America and the
Yeah, going
Europe
back.
and stuff going back there to celebrate, because so that's could be kind of expensive too.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
So what time does the show start tonight?
The show starts at 7
p.m. I believe.
think so.
7:30, I think.
One of
Oh, 7. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It's 7.
Yeah.
It is 7.
And it's going to be located down at Wallace, right?
Yeah, Wallace State.
The
Okay.
Betty Lee Haynes Theater.
Yeah.
And even if people don't have tickets, they
They
can
can
buy
still
them
get
at the
tickets
door.
at the door.
Yes.
Right.
And is this something that you recommend for the whole family?
About tickets?
No, but I
but
mean just
just
to
the
take
show.
just the show itself. Should
To the
everybody?
show.
Do you think the little kids will enjoy it?
Yes, of course. In
Okay.
fact, we had a lot of school shows before. So I have all the kids there, and
I
they
bet
were
they-
crazy
yeah.
about
Yeah.
that.
I love
it. Yeah.
And they will be really exciting about the whole show. They will
Yeah.
scream.
Well, I know my grandson's looking forward to it. He says he's so excited about seeing it. So I know that I'm excited about taking him because I think it's going to be a fun show.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a very great show, for families.
Yeah.
It's just to bring your children there, and they will love it.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for being with us today, Mr. Young, and I hope everybody goes out tonight and sees the show and enjoys that. Yeah, if you have nothing to do, go check it out. It's at 7 p.m. down at the Betty Lee Haynes Theater. You can get tickets at the door.
Yes, you can.
And don't go away, because right after this break, we're going to come back and do our merchant ad segment.
As soon as you've conquered coq au vin, there's chocolate to souffle. There's baklava to build from scratch, and béarnaise to top epic fillets. There is you and your guts, and heat that you can trust. KitchenAid Even Heat technology gives you incredible control over sautéing, melting, and simmering, and the most even baking across all racks. And when everything you try turns out, there's so much more to make.
I remember the moment.
I'll never forget that moment.
That changed my life.
At that moment, it hit me. This is why I joined the Guard. We're soldiers, always ready to protect our country. But we've also got communities. Family, friends, neighbors who count on us. I couldn't believe it. I just saved a life to somebody from my hometown.
See what it means to be a citizen soldier at NationalGuard.com.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Fire, accident, storm. They all happen in Coleman County, and for 3 generations, Night Free Insurance has been there for you. Continuing today with Elliott and Westcott Free, customizing your life, home, auto, and business insurance with companies like Auto Owners, State Auto, and Southern Guarantee. Call Westcott, Elliott, Judy, Tina, Angie, or Nelda. Night Free Insurance, where people are the difference.
Welcome back to the show. This is the part of the show where we like to give away some prizes.
Yep, let's go
so
for it.
let's go ahead and look at what those are today. We have a pass for Hurricane Creek Park. We also have a free family barbecue package from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. And an assorted bag of apples from Steel Orchard. So let's go ahead and jump into our merchant ad segment on Today on 2. Mullins Body Shop, you've counted on them for over 50 years for auto body repair and service, and you can count on them today. Call Sunny, Stacy, Beth, or Jim at the number at the bottom of the screen.
And the Pizza Hut all-you-can-eat lunch buffet, a new featured pizza each and every day. Lunch buffet from 11 to 2 for just $5.99, and it repeats again Sunday night from 5 until 8. Located right there on 2nd Avenue North.
Deb's Bookstore is your hometown bookstore just down the road. You can browse. Used books are half price every day. New books are 20% off every day. Located on 3rd Street.
And Berkeley Bob's Coffee House and Whole Earth Store, complete espresso bar. And of course, they do have open mic nights. I guess that was this past Monday, or maybe it's on Monday. Anyway, this Saturday, the Friday the 27th, Ron Brown's going to be performing.
Cotton State Barns of Coleman. You can buy or rent to own. No credit check. You're approved. Barns starting at $14.96. Carports, playsets, utility trailers.
And Grand Point Pharmacy and Gifts. We make managing your prescription easy because managing your health is hard enough. They have Dippin' Dots, 2 for $5, a variety of flavors, birthday cake, cotton candy, all kinds of flavors. Oh, that looks great.
Tires for less. They offer oil changes, minor engine repairs, shocks and brakes, and alignments. They are open Monday through Friday.
And Mr. Hicks Menswear and Formal Wear, Coleman's only men's specialty store for suits and sport coats. Come and see their new prom looks. Prom tuxedo destination, Mr. Birch is the formal wear that they have. Fun, fabulous formals at Mr. Hicks Menswear.
Hair by Loretta, color specialist, hair care for the whole family. She offers hair color, highlights, body waves, straightening, waxing, spa pedicures, They also have a new location in Bellefaire. Liberty Tax Service, products and tax services with real benefits. Make your appointment today. You can see all of their availabilities down there at the bottom of the screen. They also have 2 locations in Coleman and in Hansfield. There is the number there at the bottom of the screen. 734-7399 is our telephone number, and we're going to ask you a question today about one of our merchants. All right, our question is, where can you go to learn how to play
lacrosse?
Lacrosse.
Yes.
All right.
And we just said that yesterday. It's been on there for just a couple of times, so this is going to be really hard. You had to really be paying attention.
Yep.
But where can you go to learn how to play lacrosse?
It is offered by the Coleman Parks and Rec, right? They're offering it. This like it's one of the things that they're pushing. Is to go learn lacrosse. Not the Park and Rec. That's not the answer. Where can you go, right?
Well, that was the answer.
That was the answer to that question. Okay.
They're teaching it.
They're teaching it.
Yeah.
They're teaching it.
Well, I tell you what. Tell us something about the Coleman Parks and Rec. How about that?
Yeah.
You know, the Aquatic Center. What are some things that you can do at the Aquatic Center? How about that?
Yeah, there you go.
We've been featuring that for a long time. You should know that one.
The Aquatic Center. Call in and tell us what are some of the things that are listed on that ad while we take a look at our Money Matters, brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hi, I'm Caitlin with Premier Bank, and this is Allison Lewis. She's our Good Hope Office Manager. Today, Allison's going to tell us a little bit about what it takes to get a car loan.
I want to talk to the young people out there who are approaching their 16th birthday and they're thinking about purchasing their first car. One thing that you may not know is that most institutions do require a down payment, which is a percentage of the purchase price paid in cash by you. And the more your vehicle costs, the more your down payment's going to be. So as you approach your 16th birthday, be thinking about how you can save your money so that you'll be prepared to pay your down payment.
If you have any questions, you can stop by her Good Hope office and see Allison, or you can come by any of our other 8 locations or give us a call at 256-737-9900. Thanks, and we hope to see you soon.
All right, miraculously, we have a caller.
We do have a caller.
Let's see what they have to say.
And maybe they can tell us what the question is.
Yeah, right. Okay, can we ask who's calling?
Dot Robinson.
Hi, Ms. Dot. How are you?
Fine. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Can you tell us anything about the Aquatic Center?
Swimming.
Hey, there you go. You can go there and swim. They have a 6-lane full competition pool, so you can go there and put your laps in
and all kinds of great
stuff.
things.
Absolutely. If you will hold on the line for us, Miss Dot, we're going to get some information from you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, fantastic. We're so happy that she was able to call in and decipher our question.
That's right.
For today.
Since we don't know.
Yes, since we have no idea. So we're going to go ahead and run with the rest of our merchant ads right here on the show. Earl's Body Shop was voted best automotive repair in Coleman. Large and small towing available, local or long distance. They also have 24-hour towing located on Highway 31 North in Coleman.
And Steel Orchard has the highest quality products at the lowest possible price since 1985. Check out their baked items. They're located right there on County Road 1141.
Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, featuring the family barbecue package, 1 pound of meat, 2 16-ounce sides, and 4 buns, located inside the Berlin Quick Stop. Go see Mad Dog Mike today.
And Chesley Oaks Golf Course has an 18-hole golf course, full practice facility, beautifully manicured bent greens, 4 sets of tees to suit golfers of all abilities, open 7 to 7, 7 days a week.
And Done Right Taxes and Bookkeeping Services. You can schedule by appointment, walk in, drop off your personal and business taxes or payroll or bookkeeping, located there on Southwest Coleman.
And BFit Fitness Facility in downtown Coleman, right next to Renard's Gallery. They have reduced their prices to $50. That is month to month. There's no long-term contract. Membership does include a free trainer.
Are you looking for something to do for the entire family this spring? You can learn to play lacrosse for children and adults. There's lots more there, of course. all sponsored by the Coleman Parks and Recreation.
And the Grasshopper Moose Pie is the Dairy Queen Blizzard of the Month, just in time for St. Patty's Day.
Yes.
Cool Mint Choco Chunks, graham cracker pie crust, and all kinds of goodies just rolled up into the ice cream.
Just rolled up into one.
It just sounds delicious.
I love mint flavored things.
I do too.
So go check that out today. We hope you saw one of the merchants that maybe you haven't heard about. So go out and support our local commerce here in the area. When we come back in just a second, we are going to tell you about some things going on tonight, as well as throughout the next couple of weeks with our community billboard segment. So don't go away.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
Let's take a look at those community billboards brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. And there's going to be a spring festival on this Saturday behind the Huntsville Public Library from 12 until 5. There'll be games and vendor booths, face painting, etc. For more information, give them a call 256-701-3171. And the VFW is having their 2nd annual Smith Lake Open Bass Fishing Tournament. That's going to be on Saturday as well. It's a guaranteed $2,500 first place. Entry fee is $125 per boat. Top finishing veteran will receive $500. And Sacred Heart is doing their wellness fair this Saturday from 2:30 till 6 at the Sacred Heart Gym. Take control of your health. They have prizes, giveaways, free refreshments, and much, much more, and free health screenings. And then the MS Walk will be taking place at Heritage Park on March the 28th at 9. I think if you haven't registered, you can do it that morning, but get there early. And for more information, give them a call, 256-457-5618. And the annual Berlin Community Easter Egg Hunt, sponsored by the Berlin Sunshine Club, will take place on Saturday, March the 28th from 2 until 4 at the Berlin Community Center. Children must be 12 and under to participate in the egg hunt, with kids 6 and under needing adult supervision. There will be fun prizes and refreshments. Coleman Parks and Recs on April the 1st is having a father-son night out at Heritage Park and a mother-daughter pajama party at the Wellness and Aquatic Center. And Into the Woods is being presented by Wallace State, April the 9th, 10th, and the 11th at 7, and April the 12th at 2 p.m. Tickets are $10. And it's cookout time. It's the 10th annual, and I think that's Colton's Cookout for a Cure. Looked like cotton yesterday, but I think that is Colton. And that's Saturday, April the 11th from 10 until 2, I'm sure, p.m. And that's at Werner's Trading Company, and $7 a plate. Barbecue sandwich and chips, deep fried hot dogs and fries, all available, and the proceeds are going to help American Cancer Society's Relay for Life. And the community billboards can be sent to channel2coleman.com or emailed to channel2coleman@gmail.com or 256-734-7399 or Facebook at Channel2Coleman. And we have a couple of birthdays. Randall Jake II is going to have a birthday today, along with J.D. Quinn, and their names will be put into a drawing where they have that possibility of getting an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen.
And let's take one last look at the weather, brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Make the switch to Mitch. Today, it's going to be a high of 77 degrees with a low tonight of 46 degrees, cooling off tomorrow with some rain in the forecast. So, thank you everybody so much for tuning in today. And for those of you not going to the circus tonight, I would just wanted to plug this. We're having St. Patrick's with St. John's tonight.
Oh, okay.
They are doing an event down at Grumpy's. And it's going to basically be a U2 concert. So there's going to be some good music there. I'll be performing. Tiffany Richter from Wallace State will be performing there. It'll be a very good time of just some fellowshipping, talking about St. Patrick's Day, talking about the most important people in St. Patrick's Day, Bono and The Edge and all the members of U2. So, but we hope you guys enjoyed the show. Definitely tune in tomorrow, and but until then, I guess we'll see you later.